In 1820, the short story The Legend of Sleepy Hollow by American author Washington Irving, concerning the legend of the Headless Horseman. Fast forward to the modern age, and this story is updated. In other words, it's dumbed down and turned into the most generic horror movie imaginable. It's the eve of Halloween, and there are a lot of people gathered in a graveyard. It isn't long before they come across a creepy old man. He tells them the legend of the Headless Horseman, but this being basically a Friday the 13th clone, they take no notice whatsoever. There are all the usual slasher movie characters: dim-wit teenagers, voluptuous girls, useless authority figures, a couple having sex which ends with death. In this case, one of them has his head chopped off.
I'd say goodbye to love.
There are, of course, the usual people wandering about in the dark, where they've been told there's a crazed killer on the loose. I mean, come on, people this thick are going to be the victims of Darwin's natural selection. There's the Headless Horseman himself, who at least looks like the character in the Irving story, but he is reduced to a stock slasher movie faceless villain. There is the eventual showdown with the killer, in which he's burnt to death, and thankfully there's no sign of a setup for a sequel. Now, how about Rip Van Winkle, reimagined as a snuff movie?